I think we are back on. The power went off the laptop, and that was just that. So, yeah, I think we are back on streaming. Yes, you're saying something about eating the puppies. I hit the puppies.
No, like moms, you didn't. Dad, what were you saying? Like, who said?
Explain. Let me understand.
So, like, you, like mom said, if you don't see the puppies when you're driving, you might hit them.
With my hands?
No.
With my feet?
No, the car might crash them.
Oh. Okay, fine. So what was your story? Carry on.
And then another time, one day, the puppies were running. So like, my puppy started crying because I was carrying my puppy. And then the sister, just Hera's puppy, came and starts biting. I don't know. She just jumps on me and then starts biting the puppy. So like, I put the puppy down so they can both play. So they played together nicely, and I watched over them. And one bited one of them until they cried, and then I stayed with the puppy for a while, and yeah. And one day, it was in the night. Even right now, I was checking on the puppies what they were doing. Like, not right now. Before, when you guys are not yet there, and Auntie gave the dogs some food. Yeah. And then, now, the puppies were actually eating Bunny's food. And then Auntie made their own food. I think they didn't eat it because, yeah. And Bunny was a little bit hungry. Yeah. But
You're so pretty.
Thank you. You see, like, I have so many things that I can do to help people, and so many talents.
That is true.
And I've actually helped the puppies a little.
But remember what I said about talent. Talent is only useful if you use it. That means you develop that talent. How do you develop it?
Okay, but if you're still not giving us the phone, then want to have to teach us just.
If I'm not giving you the phone, say that what?
Yes. If you're not giving us the phone, it's a must to teach us chess.
Why is it a must?
Because you want us to develop. So somebody who knows better than us can teach us.
Sometimes, like, when you're learning something, when you're starting, it looks like it's a lot of work. But if you do it little by little, just a little bit, it pays off. Over time, you just realize you're much better than you are. So don't get tired. It just gets better. And if you learn something when you're very young, you become so much better at it. I know it looks like, have you ever had people say that they work hard? Do you think it's good to work hard? Or do you think working hard is?
You see, like, let's say I'm already a parent. Now I'm working very hard. And that's how parents normally get money. So, like, you see, I worked hard in church when I was small. When I was 5 years old, you see, now I'm 6. My money is still in the bank, getting up by up. It gets to a level day by day. So, like, now I gave mom, was it 100? She developed it to the bank. Now I have 2,500. It's still in the bank.
Okay. So, working hard is not just about money.
And Hera, Hera, after she worked hard, the next day, she's been eating and eating all of her money.
Why?
I can't stop talking about her. I don't know why. So funny.
Yeah, you really should not talk about... Yeah, and I'll show her this video.
Don't.
It's on YouTube. Like everyone is watching it. Here's a secret. Don't say something about somebody that you cannot say when they're there.
Okay.
Like when someone is... If it's something that you think is true, then you can tell them, yes, this is true. Even if you're sitting here, I'll tell you what it is. But I'm back to my story of working hard. Why do you think it's called working hard? You know, working hard is not just for parents, it's also for children in chairs, in school.
You see?
Why do you think it's called working hard?
It's like, you're really, let's say I really want to go swimming and I've already said no. Let's say like we have a swimming pool outside and it's raining, so I really want to go and swim when there's rain. I'm just saying no, I'll get sick. But I really want to do it. So I'm trying very hard. It means that you want to do it, but you can't. But, well, that's a different working hard. That's working hard. You're trying to get something that will it's trying to give you something that what you need. And without it, you won't have anything. Like, let's say you're not working hard, you're just in the house. You know, everything right now, we couldn't have been qualifying for this stuff. You know, like the medals could have not been here, the trophies could not be here, that Fanta could not be here. You couldn't afford anything. Yeah, and we only have one full floor, and then now we have to look for stuff.
Okay, let me give you...
Like cardboard.
Let me tell you.
Don't know.
Let me tell you the secret. Okay, there's a better secret than working hard. It's called God's grace. When God blesses you, yes.
Like
you can sometimes work very hard and things still don't work out.
Yeah.
So lots of guys really don't even have food, but they work really hard. It's just sometimes God's blessings.
But they're actually doing a bit well right now. They normally even get some money.
Now, so let me explain what I meant by working hard. You can work hard or you can work easy. Of course, if you can work easy and get the same results, that's okay. But many times, working hard means that what you're doing is actually hard. It's not easy. Like even if you, oh my goodness, this is so hard.
Like playing chess one day, I wanted to do something, but I was trying really hard not to do it. And it actually worked well for me.
What was it?
You see the time that the puppies were born, I really felt like touching them. Thanks for asking, Dad. Dad, I wanted to touch the puppy so bad. Mom said no. I got so mad. But I just said, help me not do this. Thank goodness it worked well until I entered the house.
You really didn't touch them? Even a little? No, okay, good. So, but work, that is not even hard. That is easy. That's that is self-control. Controlling yourself is very important. And I think you did a good job. I think it was hard. I think I take that back. I think not touching the puppies must have been very hard for you. Because I could just see in your heart how you wanted to touch them.
You also saw.
That's a good example of self-control, controlling yourself. I tell you what, in life, controlling yourself is very important.
If you don't control yourself, like you could have bought a trillion, so it doesn't.
Do you know how many
like a million, like you buy a food packet, another there, until all of your money gets over.
There are even worse things that you do if you don't control yourself. Self-control is very important.
Like,
and you have to
which
tell
other
yourself.
things that can happen?
Have you seen people who are going for chest tournaments and they're completely drunk?
Oh, that person. Dad, don't talk about people who are not there.
I've not spoken about somebody. I'm just
I know
asked.
that person. Daddy, I know that person. No. No, don't talk about him. Don't.
Fine, I'll not talk about them. But you really have to control yourself. That's
And
the
then
point.
you find he's watching this video. You know how upsetting that can be for him. And let's say you're the drunk person, and then you see the video that I'm saying about you.
I didn't talk about. I'm just saying that someone has to control themselves so they don't do things like those. Was that embarrassing?
You know, he might be watching the video.
Was it embarrassing?
It was.
It was. So just control yourself. I'm giving an example. You asked me what else can someone. So I was giving you an example of things that people can do. But
Okay. But you can't put him on example.
No problem.
Let me show you an example. So let's say not somebody who is drunk. Let's say somebody have done something wrong, like they're cheating too much. They're cheating, like asking for draws. I don't know. They really want to win the game. So like now you're saying no. But he just can't stop until the walkover time starts. And then now it's still his turn. He's still asking you until the time gets over and he loses the game. So that person has to do, he needs to control themselves. I don't know somebody who does that. However, if somebody who does that, okay, and there's someone from your family.
Let me give you another example of just another example of self-control. Like you have all this food, it looks so yummy and nice, and you want to eat a lot of it.
And let's say it's from somebody else. First of all.
And your daddy has told you not taking food from somebody. Okay. But okay, this one is not from somebody else, it's in the house. But like you guys are like 5 and you're like 20.
10.
And the food is like not so much. So you can't eat as much as you want, you just have to eat a little bit. Everybody else can eat a little bit also so that you can share. You need to require self-control. You can't just eat.
Let's say there's 20 people. And so now everybody has a piece of cake. And the cake is just like how mom makes for my birthday when I was having that cake for Peppa Pig when I was turning 5. Was it 4 5? Yeah.
The small cake.
Oh no, that one I was becoming 4. Because the one for 5, I had a unicorn one. The one for 6, it was just normal, but I got the baby set.
Okay.
And the dolls. So let me tell you something of self-control. Like we said, there was a small cake. And then there's 20 people. So like...
Wait, so your Peppa Pig cake was small?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so short.
Okay.
And it was so like, it's just one layer.
Okay.
Isn't that small?
The Peppa Pig cake was 2 layers. It was like a final photos.
There's one small one, and then they cut over here.
Okay.
And then now they stuck it. That's what mom did. I know how she makes cake actually. It's not that hard.
Okay.
And Dad.
Oh, and mom makes cakes, Hera pastry, so you guys can join. Yeah. Let's put in the plug there. But is herapastries.com working? Let's just check whether it's working.
Dad, it's on the stream.
It is on this.
Dad, don't put it.
Come on.
Open now.
herapastries.com.
I know. I'm giving my doll.
Oh, you've not updated Hera pastries.com. Okay, it's not working, so we have to work on it. Okay, fair enough. We are back, Telo. The stream is still running. Okay, and look at the time. This is crazy. Okay.
What's the time?
It's time. You should have been in your third dream right now. Okay, that's an exaggeration. All right, so let's agree self-control is important. Something like some people are blessed with it, others are not, but you have to really train your mind to have self-control. And generally you say, I want to do something wrong or something that I know is not good for me, but you yourself, I'll actually just not do it. Okay, that is self-control.
You see, like the time that I really wanted to touch the puppies, but I said, let me not do it.
That was great self-control. Very good. Let me give you another example. Now, the other part of control, this is now not like self-control, it's now hard work. Now, hard work is a little bit different from self-control. It's not that you want to do something bad, but you're controlling yourself and stopping yourself.
Yeah.
Here, there's something that you should do. You see, self-control is something you shouldn't do, and you stop yourself. That is self-control, right?
You see?
Then the other part is, there's something you should do, but it's not you don't feel so good about it, but you should do it anyway. Yeah. That is working hard. Like read, do your homework and finish.
Yeah.
Read for your schoolwork.
Dad, you know.
Eat your vegetables. Skuma wiki.
Hera is the one who is with she doesn't like skuma wiki. Today, she didn't even take dinner because it was githeri.
Eat omena. Practice your chess. Okay, I like that. You like watching. So all those things that you should be doing, but they're hard, that is no hard work. So hard work and self-control are very important.
Then
like waking up.
What is the meaning of hard work?
Doing difficult things that you should do and doing them consistently.
Difficult and hard is the same thing.
Difficult and hard, they're similar. Okay.
They're the same thing. They're like Dad playing override in chess, it's hard. Dad playing override in chess, it's difficult. Doesn't that all go into sense, guys? If you don't, that's it.
Guys, put it in the comments. Is she right? Difficult and hard. Yeah. Okay, you're brilliant. So, okay, that shuts me up. Fair enough, but you've understood. So, 2 great qualities you can have. Okay, I'll give you a third one. To self-control and hard work. Then integrity. You know what integrity is? What is it?
No,
Just tell me what you think it is. What is integrity? It's doing the right thing even when nobody's watching.
Today when there was somebody, but I went to a different room. So this thing, I did the correct thing. It was just somebody who needed help. So many people didn't like her because people normally didn't like her, but she was actually special. She didn't know what she was doing. So I decided to help her. She fell down, and then she was trying to get up, but she needed somebody. So I tried very hard to get her up.
That's good.
It was so hard to get her up.
That was very kind. Was she bigger than you?
By far. She's actually in grade 2.
Good job. Let me see. With that integrity, that's a good thing. But integrity. Let me see what integrity is like.
Dad, I'm not done. You know, she used to be my bully, but I realized do what you want your friends to do to you. But I didn't yet do it back in return. One day, I got hit by her. She slapped me, I told her not to, and she just did it again, but I left her alone. But I still continued as taking her as a friend because I knew that she was not knowing that she did that, but because she was special. So I had a very kind heart.
Yes, you do have a very kind heart. That is true. And I'll tell you something. Okay, I'm digressing because it's something important. Because she's special, it's okay. The teachers need to just help a little bit, and we need to be understanding.
Actually beat her up. Yeah.
That shouldn't happen. Tell the teachers that must not happen.
Yeah.
However, if somebody is just okay, they have everything, they know what they're doing, they're just being bullies and they're beating up somebody, that is not acceptable. That one we'll talk about off stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something that happened with my 3 bullies. Aki, why did I show up with my friends passing my bullies? Oh my gosh. Boys over girls. Aki, boys always win. Aki, when we go back into school every week, we must. Well, every time that somebody have fighted, girls over boys. Hey, 3-3. Next time, chess. I'm teaching. Tiffany knows chess. Taji knows chess. Dad, I'm very good at it. And Adasa. How hard did you even meet teacher Adasa? Adasa will want to see. I like color pink. Adasa. She wants to play. Like she's actually a good friend. She's not special. She's a good friend, but she likes doing a lot of stuff. Like she's really creative. One day she said that she knows how to paint. She painted the spoon. She painted. One day I brought for her a flower because of she was so creative. Yeah, and one day she actually made for me. I'm trying to be telling her every time she wants to a birthday party, she normally makes some type of things for people to come to her birthday party. But they say, sorry Adasa, I can't come because I'm not allowed to go to people's houses. So like I'm saying I'm so sorry, and Adasa is just saying, fine, I'm not gonna do this. But she actually stopped doing that, and I said, you can be with anyone else. I'm not the only person. Because if it's only with me, we need to be fine.
But some people, if you're the best friend, then just being with the best friend is fun.
But me and Taji, we're so close to each other. Hey, when Taji gets sad, I've done something wrong, I get sad. When I get sad, she gets sad. I don't know how much we are connected together. It's like we're twin sisters.
That's so funny.
I almost said, let me just say what I wanted to say, that I'm also going to talk with you the whole story. Dad, are you actually crying?
I'm crying, that's so funny. Okay, tell me the whole story.
This story is about girls over boys. Can I just say a little bit of it?
Yes.
So one day, the boys were trying to chase the girls. And then, in some point, so 2 girls were out, I was the only one left. I got surrounded by boys. And then now, one took me and scratched me. That's where was it? I don't remember where it was. Yeah.
They were trying to hurt you?
No, they were trying to catch us to see whose fault was it. But actually, in some point, we found out what they were doing. Kwani, there was a boy who have been walking around us to make us lose. They've asked a 4th person instead. We found out they cheated. And then we got them. They were so sad.
if you want to crush boys all the time, there's one area two areas which you're really better than them.
Chess.
Second one.
Well, but there's actually one that I've ever done.
Which one?
There's one that is called them well.
Don't talk about... okay, so two things.
It's in our school.
Schoolwork, you can crush everybody, and chess already. So someone can be physically stronger and also very fast. And creativity. Yeah, okay.
Like I know
Look,
how to
Sunshine,
make bars.
I want to continue this conversation for a very long time, but look at the time.
2. Oh my gosh, 2. How many hours? How many hours?
It's going to 2. It's been, this one has been 25 minutes and it's like the 5th stream of the night. So we really have to call it a night. And we keep...
It's actually it's in the morning.
Be confident.
Good morning.
Stand up for yourself. Don't accept something that is wrong. Self-control. Work hard.
Close the stream?
Integrity. Yes, you will. Integrity. Kindness. Respect. And remember the most...
You're not talking about kindness. I'm the one who have told you about that girl.
I'm only telling you because your heart is kind. I already know this. Your mommy knows it, you know it. So there's nothing to tell you, no kindness already. Okay. And even self-control, you already know, but I have to tell you what it is. I know you want this conversation to continue for a very long time, Telo, but...
There's something that I need you to teach me. You see, people always mess with me around. Like, they normally just go around me. Silly bullies, like, they start saying wrong things to me, and then now they go complaining stuff wrong about me until they even made me almost beaten by the school principal. That was so sad.
I'm sure that can be distressing, and bullying is not acceptable. So anytime someone tries to bully you, that very day you come and tell us. You should first tell the teacher, then you come and tell mom, and you tell me very directly.
But my teacher says you should tell her or the school principal because she's saying that is our parents near us right now, and are they with them right now to tell them anything?
Your school teacher is right, because at that very moment you tell your school teacher and you tell your principal. But when you get home,
we tell them everything that happened, because if you already know the parents' number, that the parents that are friends, but us and the other person are not friends, you can call them, and then the mother can give in. The mother can say sorry, and then you can give me the phone. The person will talk to the phone, and I can put it on loudspeaker so you can hear every single thing that you can say. That could actually be so possible, isn't it? But if they don't pick up the phone, all of that could disappear.
No, okay. Let me think about that.
Okay.
All right. The most important part of everything. Can I tell you? Are you ready? Okay. The most important part in everything.
I thought this is so funny.
Yes, it is. Is to remember, drum roll, that Jesus Christ is Lord, and God is the most important thing. A person loving God
is the best.
Is the best thing you can do for yourself, and honoring God. And you know, sometimes, I'll tell you, you want to do self-control and you want to do hard work, but it's so hard. So what you do is you actually pray to God and say, Dear Lord, This is so hard. Please help me.
Dad,
And He'll help you.
can
God
I
answers
just talk
prayers.
to her about Hera for one thing that she should stop doing, but I should actually tell you. I've not told you this in a long time.
Yes, that one you'll tell me.
Yeah.
Not now. You'll tell me after we finish the stream. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I
All
think we should end this stream. Is it 2 or 3? 3.
It's 1.
It's
But 1 is very late.
It's 1 in the morning.
Yes, it's 1
I
in the
have to
morning.
tell that something after this stream, so I think we should give this to Magnus.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
So we've done 2 other streams tonight. Just they got messed up. So
And the third one.
yeah, the third one, it's
And
fine.
the fourth one.
The 5th one,
The 5th one.
okay. Yeah, it's fine.
I've done 6 streams in one day, same time.
Today is, because we didn't say what date it is, today is 19th of December, 2023. When you're older, you're going to watch this video because it's on YouTube. And you'll have, let me tell you what you're going to have. You're going to have a...
How is this up and how is this down?
Really? Wait. Wait.
Oh, let me put mine up.
That one doesn't work.
Why?
Got stuck. We didn't buy this chair brand new. This chair is very expensive when it's bought brand new. It's like $1,000.
But when
We bought it for $50 second hand. It's Ago Human something MR something.
how you actually wasted all of that money just for a chair?
$50. And back then the dollar was like 100, like 5,000 shillings. What you bought this seat for? Okay, 5,000 is a lot, but this chair, the real value when you buy it brand new is 150,000. I found it at is it Naivas? Not Naivas, it's called what?
No.
Tuskys supermarket. And it looked interesting and it was just 5,000. So I bought
And
it.
it was also ripped, torn.
Yeah, this part now you guys have really messed, but it's fine. It works. It does
It
the
was
job.
a small one and then it became a big one and it comes older and older.
Yep.
The last place is gonna be here.
We'll get it sorted. Tell the guys good night.
Good night.
End the stream. Peace.
And we're gonna.
Let's do the thing that
What
the
did I
outro.
wanted to see?
Will the outro work? I hope it will. Let's check. You think it will?
Yes. But how come? So, Dad, I wanted to see about Hera. Hera